Hello everybody, welcome back to more Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Apparently I made a bit of a rookie mistake and forgot to save the game because I'm a bit silly after we went up into Groznyj Grad. But there was just something that I actually decided that I wanted to show you, so I'm going to have to show you the save scene anyway. So I decided to come back a tiny little bit. I'll cut the cutscene when we get to the top of the ladder. Back out. I just spotted something that I wanted to show you anyway. I need to redo my backpack. Right. Look. Okay, so I need to get back into my backpack and resort out all my stuff. But one way to see whether your food is going to be rotten or not that I actually just discovered myself, I didn't know this at all, is if you look in this menu, they've got flies on them. Ew, that's gross. So yeah, I need to come back into my backpack and put some of this stuff away. I might as well equip that. I didn't have it equipped when I ended the last part, but it turns out that it doesn't matter whether you have it equipped or not, they're going to equip it for you. So I got my Tsuchinoko back. Want this, and I'm just trying to think ahead actually to what I have to do. I think I only want cardboard box A for now, and I think that just see what weapons that I've got anyway. I'm only really going to want that, and yeah, it should be okay. Now let's just go into this food and get rid of this rotten stuff. Oh, you can see in the menu there as well that they've got flies in them. I've never actually noticed that before. That's really funny. Hardly got any food whatsoever because I lost a lot of my gear. Right, let's talk to the paramedic.
You want to save? Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
No, can't say I have.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship. When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius. Dr. Morbius was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
Maybe one day we'll get stealth camo. And that'd be something. Hello everybody, so we are back in Groznyj Grad. First thing I'm going to do is change my camo. Split a camo. So that we're all nice and sneaky. And make sure that I get the right gun equipped. There we go. You see, if I had gone to shoot a guard to knock him out, I would have killed him again. Stupid damn thing. Right, one thing that I've sort of noticed what's going on with the camera angle. There's a guard over there, and he is crouching down, thinks he's gonna see me if I peek underneath something. Really? Caution already? Just for knocking out a guard. This game. Oh, sorry. Who put us into caution mode? Sometimes I think this game just likes to fuck with me. Yeah, I've noticed the, worked out essentially what what was going on with the camera. If I get caught, I'm just gonna put another one in the doggy just to make sure he stays asleep. If I get caught and go into alert, it seems to drag the camera back to the old school third person kind of stuck camera position. And when you reload the game, you're still in that stuck position. So it's really, really weird. I think it's an oversight or some sort of glitch that happened in this version of the game. It's very, very odd. Almost as odd as the fact that I am in caution when no one has alerted or been like, okay, why is that guy asleep? Why am I not investigating it? Why am I not on the radio going HQ, HQ? There is a guy actually. I may be shooting him in the ankle. He'll go to sleep. Oh, he's gonna get up onto this thing. I'm gonna have to wait now because if he sees me, I'm gonna be in trouble. And I don't want to be in trouble. I've just started playing the game. Caution? Caution's okay. I can live with caution. We don't want an alert. I'm gonna try and shoot this guy in the leg or something. He won't go down quickly, but he'll go down. And if I'm careful about it, he won't be overly aware that I've shot him until he goes to sleep. Is he gone? It's not him all the way over there. Surely he didn't walk away that far. Maybe he did. Right. They pop up with that. Oh, there he is. That little blue arrow. It means that they're aware of something, but not aware enough to go into caution. So
It's just my imagination.
I hit both of them. They should fall asleep. Handily. Go on. Go for a snooze. Go on, go snooze. There we go. I'm gonna try and get through this as sneakily as possible. I'm getting fed up again. Spotted. Oh, everything going to hell. It's just what happens. I can play through a game and I can do really, really well at a game, but you guarantee the moment I start recording it for YouTube, it all goes to shit. Believe it or not, I have achieved the Foxhound thing on this before. You get the Foxhound rank, getting through the game without setting off alarms and killing everyone. Right, so the little trick that I'm going to do here to get into the building is using the cardboard boxes. We're actually going to use our cardboard boxes. I picked up cardboard box B. Cardboard box B, I believe, will take you directly into the hangar. Yep. We're actually going to use cardboard box A. I want to go to the weapons lab on the east wing side because there's something I want to collect that will make it easier for us to get through the hangar. So we're going to go to the east wing.
Weapons lab, east wing.
He kinda looks like Johnny, but he's not Johnny because he hasn't got the J on his head. Johnny with the J. Probably got tortured by Volgin for letting us go. But yeah, basically we pop up over in the area that we were before. The scientist costume will get us through this area still, but the officer's costume is sort of defunct now. It's not gonna do a thing. Be fine. As long as we don't act too suspiciously. Yeah, I jumping up and down on crates, that sort of thing. We should be fine. We should be able to get to where I want to go. Pretty nifty. All I want to do is come back into the locker room that we shoved the Major into. There should be something in his locker, and there should be something in one of the other lockers that is going to help us out. I'm just going to go ahead and check all these lockers and make sure there isn't anything extra in them that would come in handy. You never know, sometimes they put new stuff in them. Like a ration, for instance. And a suppressor. See, these things come in handy. Worth checking. Guards will come through and they'll be like, who opened all these damn locker doors? God damn it, boys. Clear up after yourselves. Right, so this was the locker that we shoved him into. Obviously, he's gone. But, oh, spoilers. We get a sneaking suit. Spoilers. People who know Metal Gear will know who that is. People who don't, well, spoilers. Wait and see. Rajdonovich. His presence will all become clear. Although, oh, there we go. Oh, make sure your glasses are on straight, Snake. Although Metal Gear Solid deals with some very serious themes, one good general rule of thumb when dealing with the Metal Gear games is not to take them too seriously. Take them only as seriously as they take themselves. Oh, getting a call.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagohod's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagohod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagohod. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagohod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagohod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right. I'll make sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
Oh, well, that sounds like a great plan. And 20 minutes seems like a long time, but when you're under pressure, ooh, you'll see. 20 minutes is nothing. Right, so yeah, we picked up a maintenance costume, which essentially will allow us to run around the hangar and do what we need to do without getting into too much trouble. Just like the scientist costume, though, you have to be careful because the guys, the blue, will know that you're not really one of them, and will alert the guards. But the guards will give you free pass. They won't bother you. Makes this whole bit so much more not interesting. Easy to do. Less of a chore to do. Where is this guy going? Is he gonna walk up this way, or am I gonna have to walk past him? Where are you going? What are you doing? Makes it a lot less of a chore to do. It'd be a bit difficult otherwise, because you can't take out the guys in the maintenance costumes if you try to attack them. They just set off the alarm. Can't actually hurt them. You're kind of standing right in the way of where I want to go, and I don't want to rush past you, because if I try to do that, I might get the hoof with me. So yeah, that guy should be okay. He's not really paying attention. Right, so I'm gonna follow the rope. Got that. Put it away, nice and smooth, like. Smoothly does it. If the guards see you handling the C4, they'll get alerted, so you want to do it nice and smooth like this. Yeah, slick.
Snake?
Eva,
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge. If we get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the second charge. Give me a little more time.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
Okay, so Ava apparently is waiting for us at the bridge. Ava. Potato. Ho's a ho, right? Am I right, bro? Am I right? Yeah, ho's a ho. Ooh, no. You don't see me. You go and deal with that thing over there. And while you're doing that, I will come and plant my C4 on this one. Then I'll move over this way quickly until you finish doing what you're doing. That guy will walk back over there. He can be a tricky one to avoid. Right, we're gonna plant this last one and get the bejesus out of here. Snake rocks that maintenance outfit like he does everything else. What you doing, Snake? I don't like hearts, I prefer butterflies. Oh, snap.
Gotcha this time.
Squidge him into a lump. Awesome. Now let's get out of here.
Major, I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right then, well hurry up and get out of there.
Let's go, let's go. Oh, cutscene.
Snake!
Cutscenes are never good. Hang on a moment, wasn't she at the bridge? That's what she said, at least. Oh! Blindsides you every time, Snake. Every single time.
Why'd you come back?
Uh-oh. Oh. I missed it there because I was getting myself cozy. But you get RB prompts and you see the Sorrow's creepy little ass sneaking up, showing you how much time
This woman
you've
was
got.
found snooping around my underground vault. When she was captured, look what we found on her. The Philosopher's Legacy.
I knew she was going after it.
This microfilm contains all the information regarding the Legacy. You might say that this film itself is the Philosopher's Legacy.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume. It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too. Such a fine woman she was. It almost pains me to have to kill her. Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet. Ah! Isn't that right? What was that? Do you have something to say to me?
Go to hell.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you. I should have known. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the Philosopher's Legacy?
Very well. I'll explain it before I kill you. During the last Great War, the most powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union had a secret pact. The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world order. To secure victory in the war, the three countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects, enough to fight the war 5 times over. That wealth is the Philosopher's Legacy. After the war was won, the three countries were to divide the Philosopher's Legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth, the most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country. My father was one of the men in charge of managing the Philosopher's Legacy. In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the Legacy. The money was divided up and laundered through banks all over the world. Switzerland, Australia, and Hong Kong. This microfilm contains a record of all those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm. With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznyj Grad and Granin's research facility. But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod. My position in Groznyj made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility directly. But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in two. We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit.
Well, there's not much of the Cobra unit left.
I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe. Take good care of it.
Well, someone earned Volgin's trust.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me.
Interesting.
Fight like a warrior, Volgin.
But of course.
Let me face him. I've been waiting for this moment. Time to get even. No more judo, and no more field strips.
Enough of this. He's mine. You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me—
Silence!
Oh. Down, Ocelot. There's a good boy.
Huh?
Oh, really? Maybe he has got bigger balls than I'll give him credit for. Ooh. Not that big, it would seem. Oh. 7 minutes! Damn it, we're running out of time.
Sorry for the delay. Let's get started, shall we? This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good one.
This fight is going to be really, really tricky. It may take me a few times, but I'm going to try and do it non-lethally and show you how. Oh, he's got his fighting pants on. You and me, Volgin. You and me.
It's just you and me now.
That's what I said.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Nay!
Well, Ocelot's gonna deem it so kind to give me my weapons back. Thank you. Hand to hand.
You're mine, son of the boss!
Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is take off this maintenance costume and equip something a little bit different.
Ivan?
Ivan! No! Ivan! Is it really you? Could it be? Are you back from the dead? No.
Here it comes!
Not at all. It's not Ivan back from the dead, it's me getting some cheap shots in. I like to do that. It's kind of fun. Gives you a nice good way of starting off against Volgin because he is tough. It's not an easy fight at all. So. Right. Obviously, when he's electrified, ow, you can't get close to him. I'm trying to. We'll just get you hurt. You have to wait until he puts.
What the?
Wait until he attacks, and then once his electricity goes off, you can strike. You want to really get a little bit of distance in him to encourage him to use his bigger guns, so to speak.
Judo, eh?
Oh, crap.
Ocelot, whose side are you on?
Ooh, while he's talking to Ocelot, I can get some cheap shots in. Oh, well, I could have if I hadn't been reloading.
That's it. Get him! Come on!
Right. He shoots. The best thing to do is to chase him around the room. And once you've got enough, his just health down to about halfway and get a cutscene. He can be tricky. This game, although there is a reliance on CQC, kind of, it doesn't
Shoot him!
actually make you use it at all until these end points, unless if you want to go
I
non-lethal.
said shoot him!
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence! I am your commanding officer.
I don't think you are anymore, Volgin. I think Ocelot's dancing to his own tune.
Are you questioning my authority?
No, he's just telling you you don't have any authority. Well, I like young Ocelot. A lot of people don't like him, but I think he's got some swag.
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Volgin?
Emergency. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Ocelot! Find those bombs!
Repeat. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Move it!
Huh.
Yeah, you're pretty good too, Ocelot. Like young Ocelot.
Ready for some more snake?
Yeah, why not?
Time to die!
Right, he's got a few different moves this time. What you want to do with those ones is get down. I'm just going to just heal up just so that I can, if I need to use my life medicine, I can. I've got a bit close to him there. Right. It's pretty much the same fight as before, apart from he's got a couple of extra moves I need to be aware of. He'll usually do that move twice. I hate it when you start reloading. Can't get him.
Let's see how you like this!
Right, it's easy enough. Just dive over it and it'll come back. Dive over it again. We can just stand up. And don't knock him down. Try to kick him and fall on your ass because that's the way to do it. Really. No, be careful. Be more careful. Gotta get him out. 60 seconds. Come on, Ocelot. Do a big attack and stop being stupid. Or go and heal. Oh no! We were so close. Okay, so we are back at the start of the boss fight. Because with Volgin, no matter how close you come to killing him, you fail, you get sent right back to the beginning of the boss fight because it's freaking awesome. No, it's not. It's kind of annoying. But you get to see this scene again and it's, it makes me laugh. Ivan! Ivan! Is it really you? Could it be? Are we gonna play hide the sausage again in my bedroom? Please tell me we are. Please. No, still Not Ivan.
Here it comes!
But, I will use him to get a few cheap shots in. Right, I'm gonna try and get through this without, taking very much damage. Oh, fine. Makes you feel more like a man. But I'm just gonna get it back out. Just so you know. Just so we're on the same page here. Please don't chase me around. It's annoying and it wastes time. Judo, eh? Not judo, CQC. Boss told you about that. Ooh. I was gonna be able to get close to him. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop chasing me. If he gets into that little thing of chasing you, it can be a right pain in the bum because it just wastes time and he's not gonna, he's not gonna drop his guard while he's, running around after you. He'll only do that after he, uses one of his big attack moves. So you can get into this little bit where you end up being chased around with him and you just don't get an opening at all. Ooh. That didn't go quite as I planned. He had that on straight away as soon as he stood up. He's not going to drop his electricity much during this part. Makes life pretty difficult. Why am I doing that? I'm not throwing him. That's... Oh, here we go to see. At the moment, you can do so well on the first part and mess it up completely on the second. It can all go wrong. I don't mind it. It's not that difficult to dodge. He really is not dropping his guard for long at all in this part. And I'm reloading every time that I try to, there we go. Oh, we got him, and we got his camo. Yes! In your fucking face, Volgin! Oh, that boss fighting parts annoyed me. You may not see it in this video because I'll probably have edited things and spliced it together, but it took me a little while to get that because it's tough if you go in non-lethal. And the fact that it sends you right back to the beginning of the fight if you mess up. I'm the ladder snake, get out of there! Get out of there!
All personnel evacuate. Repeat, all personnel evacuate.
Faster! This way! Everybody run! It's gonna blow! I'm out of here! Let's get out of here, quick! Hurry! We're all gonna die!
Get out of there, snake!
Evacuate!
Did Ocelot look pleased we survived? Sometimes it's so hard to tell.
Hop in.
Eva! I thought you'd been killed.
Step on it.
Well, that's not non-lethal.
Don't give up!
Run!
Get moving!
You can survive!
Eva, how did you?
The boss let me go.
The boss? But why?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She's at the lake. She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me?
Shouldn't we be like, you know, getting out of here?
Something I wouldn't have to tell you. I don't want you to fight her. But I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you two. Something I can't understand. Something that goes beyond a man and a woman. I envy you. Really, I do. But I guess I just can't understand it. She asked me to tell you something. I've never seen someone with such clear eyes. There. I said it. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Looks like hell wasn't ready for that thing yet.